Buen día amigos, bienvenidos a Nexo Gamer. En el capítulo anterior nos habíamos quedado en que habíamos rescatado a Sokolov. Ya después de eso pues nos enfrentamos a nuestro compañero de Phantom Pain y los terminamos derrotando a todos. Vamos a esculcar un poquito los cuerpos de los que derrotamos. No tienen nada. Vamos a ver. Creo que ninguno de estos cuerpos va a tener nada. Oh, se cayó, no sirvió. Vamos a ver este. No, parece que ninguno tiene armas. Bueno amigos, pues espero que les esté gustando esta gran serie. La verdad me está llamando mucho la atención, me ha gustado mucho el juego. Digamos que no quería haber entrado en la sesión antes, pero bueno, ya le damos al Call of. Mira, por ejemplo, aquí que me ha quedado esto. Wow, una M37, escopeta de calibre 12, manda a volar al enemigo. Wow, a mandar a volar a los enemigos. No mentiras, por el momento vamos a seguir en modo sigilo. La idea es poder pasarme ese juego de esa manera. No sé si quieren que también mate personas, en principio no, de que se me quedan municiones. Por ahora me voy a ir sigiloso, quiero ser sigiloso, es decir, no quiero, no, pues si no tengo las armas con silenciador, prefiero no utilizarlas, no quiero estar haciendo bulla, no quiero matar a todo el mundo así por saco, quiero ser un poco más sigiloso. Porfa, no olviden comentarme cómo hago para acabar con los enemigos de una forma un poco más sigilosa. No sé si aquí es posible como en The Phantom Pain, perdón, que es el que he jugado, poder realizar ese tipo de actividades. Atraparlo por la espalda, estrangularlo, o pues digamos que está la forma salvaje que era clavándole el cuchillo para matarlo. Quisiera saber todo eso, por favor coméntenme. ¿Qué debo hacer para poder realizar esa actividad? Hasta el momento no lo he logrado, no he logrado ese tipo de sigilo. Recordemos que este pajarito lo liberé ayer, a ver si todavía suena. No, caché. Sí, ahí suena. Aunque ya lo había liberado el día de ayer, estaba lleno como de unos arbustos. La idea es liberar todos los paticos y hacer al 100% este juego. Ah, miren cómo me cambia el camuflaje. Si estoy aquí, 5%, si me pasa esto, bueno, no sé si esto será el camuflaje o la energía, bueno, como la energía. Recuerdan que pues ayer estuvimos preguntando también en el capítulo anterior cómo matar a los cocodrilos. Por favor, coméntenme cómo debo matar a los cocodrilos para poder realizar las actividades, porque acuérdense que la comida es supremamente importante. Bueno chicos, hemos estado hablando de qué juegos quisiera jugar. Digamos que yo he pensado como la siguiente serie hacer algo un poco más clásico, irnos, puede ser con la Nintendo Switch y jugar un Mario, jugar un Donkey Kong, o seguir con Fallout 4, que la verdad me llama mucho la atención. Me gustaría también hacer una serie de Fallout, es mucho más larga que esta, supongo yo. Aunque no sé si este sea un mundo abierto, en principio pues parece que es un tema muy lineal. No sé si pues, entiendo yo que el juego original no debería ser un mundo abierto, o pues investigaré un poco más al respecto. Pero en principio creo que no es un mundo abierto, ya lo estaremos viendo mientras avanzamos en la historia. Ahora sí me perdí. ¿Ahora dónde tengo que ir? Vamos a ver. Vamos a andar por acá. ¿Qué toca hacer por acá? Se suponía que nuestro compañero ya lo liberamos. No sé qué se hizo. No sé si efectivamente lo liberamos o qué pasó con él. Vamos a irnos por acá. Ok, aquí ya parece que pasa algo. Donly not. No. No. Ok. Malo para atrás. Ok, adoro los puentes. Ahí está el que liberamos. Era por acá.
Okay. Looks like we're from the Ocelot unit, Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best Rue has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Ok.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The
trendy behemoth, a tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM. It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of tank. Oh yes, and without support from friendly units. A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished? No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2. Phase 2. The weapon's true form. If it is complete, the Colonel gets his hands on it. It will mean the end of the Cold War. The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Entonces, entiendo yo que es como tal el Metal Gear. Corríjame si me equivoco, pero los Metal Gear en teoría son esos tanques como bípedos que finalmente son los enemigos a acabar en cada misión. Esos jefes finales. Me gusta mucho ese tipo de juegos de sigilo. Muy bueno, ya aquí viene alguien importante. Ok, ya sabemos quién es. Boss. Hasta donde recordamos en la comunicación. Efectivamente, de Boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
¿Quieren que yo le acabe con esa pistolita?
Hornets.
Ok, parece que Boss es nuestra enemiga. Nos traicionó. La admiración pasa a una traición.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Coronel Volgin.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
A tomar. Creo que estaba con una gran paliza. Así que me rompió el brazo. Rayos. Comenzamos mal.
He's
Snake.
seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Otra vez cayendo.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Bueno amigos, parece que no fue que nos traicionara. Aunque bueno, sí se unió al bando enemigo. Bueno, pero toca enfrentar a todos esos enemigos. Seguramente el jefe final. Vamos a ver qué sigue con el poder de Snake. La verdad, la cinematografía estuvo excelente. Vamos a ver.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
Bien amigos, pues hora de curarse, abrir visualizador, cura. Vamos a la porción de cura. Bueno, esto lo hace por el momento él solo, split. Ok. Dice, cura. Selecciona cura en el visualizador de supervivencia para tratar de las heridas y enfermedades a Snake. Al sufrir heridas graves, la barra de vida máxima se reducirá si no la tratas, así que encárgate de ellas lo antes posible. Selecciona la zona que quieres curar y elige el instrumento apropiado de la lista para empezar el tratamiento. Lleva a cabo los tratamientos necesarios para curar las heridas o enfermedades por completo. Vale, vamos a aprender otras cosas nuevas. Sufres cortes profundos. Hueso roto. Hueso roto. Se utiliza para tratar cortes y heridas de disparo. Usarlo para limpiar. Se utiliza para extraer balas. Desinfectante. Se utiliza para tratar cortes y heridas de disparo. Usarlo para limpiar la zona. Astringente. Se utiliza para tratar cortes y heridas de disparo. Usarlo para detener la hemorragia. Tablilla. Se utiliza para curar huesos rotos. Bueno, dice que tenemos un hueso roto. Listo. Venda. Y dice que colocamos una venda. No se coloca venda. Se utiliza para tratar quemaduras, cortes, heridas de disparo y huesos rotos. Úsalos para tratar las heridas y estabilizar los huesos rotos. Listo. Hueso curado. Sufres cortes profundos. Aquí. Se utiliza para tratar cortes y heridas de disparo, herida abierta. Se utiliza para quemaduras, usarlo para proteger la zona de herida y curarla. Para quemaduras. Se utiliza para tratar cortes y heridas de disparo, usarlo para limpiar la zona de herida. No se ha colocado. Herida abierta. Sangrado, no se ha colocado venda, todavía no se ha desinfectado. Listo, desinfectada. Dice herida abierta. Astringente. Se utiliza para tratar cortes y heridas de disparo. Usarlo para detener la hemorragia. ¿No? Sangrado, bueno, sí. Para detener la hemorragia. Dice que coloquemos la venda. Herida abierta. Quemaduras usarlo para proteger la zona herida y curarla. No, qué mal. Rayos. Ahí la embarré. Tratar corte quiere suturación, coser una herida. Ok, la embarré. Corte, herida abierta. Cortes. Astringente, herida de disparo, solo para tener hemorragia. Colocar venda. Y desinfectante. Corte, entonces desinfectante, sangrado, la venda y herida abierta. Herida abierta, la venda sangrado y desinfectante. Sin estabilizar, hueso roto. No se ha colocado, o sea, zona afectada sin estabilizar, entonces tablilla y venda. Bueno amigos, pues aquí otra cosa nueva. Me parece súper interesante tener mucho cuidado con eso. Supongo que ahora se acabarán los medicamentos y las cosas para recuperarme, entonces es necesario mantenerla. Ok, eso va a doler, eso va a doler, eso va a doler. Y dolió. La verdad me gusta mucho esto, digamos que se complican un poco las cosas. Todo esto no lo tenía de Phantom Pain, que es el que jugué, pero pues bastante interesante amigos. Pues la verdad no lo esperaba, no esperaba que fuera de esta manera el juego. Pues entiendo yo que tendré que recoger ítems para poder curarme todas las veces, ya que no sé si me los probé, no serán ilimitados o tendré limitado para poderlo realizar. ¿Cómo les está pareciendo el video hasta el momento? A mí me ha parecido genial. Pues la traición no me la esperaba, la traición de vos. No sé cómo vieron esa escena. La verdad bastante impactante de todos los enemigos.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Como les decía, todos los enemigos ahí. Yo con una pistola con tranquilizante para dormir a mis enemigos, pues no creo que sea la mejor arma. Bueno, aquí viene otra cinematografía, no sé cómo lo ven, a mí la verdad me está encantando este videojuego. No se les olvide por favor apoyar mi canal, darme su like. Como les decía, suscribirse a mi canal, darle like y activar la campanita para más notificaciones. Y compártanlo, por favor. La traidora. Con lo que pienso que es el Metal Gear, que fue lo que disparó ese cañonazo que vimos al principio de la cinematografía. La verdad veo que este juego cuenta con bastante cinematografía, pues la verdad muy interesante, contando la historia. Vamos a ver qué prosigue aquí en el cinema y qué nos cuentan los enemigos, que son los que vemos ahí en el helicóptero.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Bueno, este tipo no se va con nada de cuentos y lo destruye. ¿Qué escenas, amigos? ¿Qué opinan? Excelentes. Bueno, amigos, en este caso vamos a guardar. Guardémoslo. Aquí está bien. Aceptar. Konami Digital Entertainment Presents. A ver qué tal está mi inglés. Pues compañeros, parece que ahora sí comenzamos como tal con esta grandísima serie. Hasta el momento la introducción me pareció espectacular. No sé qué opinan ustedes. Vale un poquito aquí, no quiero tener problemas de derechos de autor. La verdad, genial. Esa cinematografía, estas intros, cómo arrancó todo. El maestro Hideo Kojima, que lastimosamente pues entiendo que en este no participó mucho. Es un tema más aquí de Konami. Esperemos saber que pudiesen arreglar como el tema y volviera, aunque lo veo difícil. Por ahí hay muchos juegos buenos de Hideo Kojima, no sé si les gustaría que los jugáramos. Hay un juego que me llama muchísimo la atención, aunque no es de él, que es Silent Hill. Si les gustan los juegos de terror, son buenísimos. Hay otros juegos de terror que me parecen geniales, que me gustaría también que jugáramos. Eso sí, si quieren lo jugamos a extremas, luces apagadas, y que ustedes me acompañen pero con unos audífonos, que creo que con una diadema, unos audífonos estaría muchísimo mejor para que sientan conmigo lo que es jugar ese tipo de juegos. No sé si también les gustaría que jugáramos un Resident Evil. Estoy a la espera de que salga el nuevo Resident Evil. Se ve bastante interesante. Si mal no me equivoco, es el Resident Evil 9. Me parece un juegazo. Me han gustado mucho los Resident Evil y me gustaría también compartirlos con ustedes en este canal. Espero sus indicaciones, y como les comentaba en alguna oportunidad, si quieren jugar conmigo, compartir este tipo de videojuegos, este tipo de entretenimientos. La verdad me las gozo completamente. Si bien es cierto, apenas estoy comenzando, me he sentido súper bien haciendo este tipo de videos y me gustaría que ustedes me dejaran sus comentarios de qué les ha parecido hasta el momento. Evidentemente seguiré mejorando la situación y pues si quieren que juguemos toda la serie completa o que partimos en diferentes juegos, jugamos otros como para descansar un poco la serie, o seguimos 100% al saco con esta serie que la verdad me está encantando. No sé qué tal será la versión original de Metal Gear Solid 3. Supongo que también será un juegazo. Pues dicen que era una obra de maestra. No sé qué opinan. Como les dije en alguna oportunidad, díganme cuál es el que prefieren. A mí me gustó mucho de Phantom Pain, que es el único que he jugado. Y ahora sí, arrancamos con la historia de Metal Gear Solid Delta. Una semana después, una semana más tarde, 30 de agosto de 1964, 23:30, espacio aéreo, sobrevolando el océano Ártico. ¿Los dejo hablar?
Point. Drone Ground oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Y si se llevaron a Sokolov, bueno amigos, pues sí, se llevaron a Sokolov, misión fallida, aunque era parte de la cinematografía, nos traicionaron de voz. Adam es la persona que tenemos que encontrar. Y pues nada amigos, lo vamos a dejar hasta acá. no olviden suscribirse, darle like, comentar qué les ha parecido la serie, espectacular. Este fue un poquito largo, esta cinematografía. Ya como tal vamos a comenzar los episodios en forma, entiendo ya que comienza el juego como tal. Y bienvenidos a Metal Gear Solid Delta. Chao amigos, que estén bien. Chao, chao.